What up, y'all? It's your boy Rez Too Funny. And I told my people on Instagram, give me the 3,000 subs if you want me to do another YouTube video and shit. I got that shit fast as a bitch, so. And I asked people what they wanted to see me do a YouTube video about, and buku people said my first fight, so shit. You already know I gotta run the little story. So shit, basically, you know, when I was growing up, I was scared as a bitch. Like I went outside, I was always outside with the other niggas and shit. Like, I ain't really give a fuck, but like, I was still scared. Like, I ain't want to fight nobody. Like, I ain't want no beef with nobody. I just played the game, played basketball. I ain't want no problems. Went to school, so shit. But I'm really cool with everybody, so I ain't never really had to worry about nothing. When I was younger, I really ain't had to worry about none of that, because I was cool with everybody. Like, I'm Reds, I'm just a funny, cool guy who gonna make you laugh in class. Till one day, shit, I'm gonna say, man, where I'm from, our school got mostly black people. They'll probably have like a total of like 4 white people, but we ain't got nothing against white people, you know, but that's just how the general population is in the school. So I was going to school, I'm talking about every day cracking jokes, woo to woo, picking on the lame nerd kids. So one day they had this new white dude that came to class, like, and it don't matter about his skin color. It's just the way he was. Like, I was gonna get on him. Like, come on now, you was dusty, drunk school shirt, baggy dickies, wearing shacks. You know I had to get on you. And I hope you watch this video. So, shit. So one day, we was in math class, you know, shit, math hard as a bitch. I'm not concentrating, cracking off, goofing off, waiting for my mama to whoop my ass when I get home because I didn't fail the math test, but I'm not worried about it. So, shit. So, like, you know how school go. You see a dusty nerd or a dusty goofball, you gotta talk about him. Like, so I'm talking about the white dude making everybody in the class laugh. I'm just thinking he's just gonna do it like every other, well, no. I was really known for that, like, picking on dusty people for some reason. I was dusty myself, but still, though, like, they was just dusty than me, so I got on them. But I got on anybody, though, like, it ain't matter who you was. Everybody already know, like, Reg gonna dry you. Don't even try him. He not gonna let you get a word in. So I'm like, so the white dude, like, I had to get it to him. He had a drunk navy blue school shirt on with some bag ass dickers with some toe up ass shacks. Come on now. What would y'all do if y'all saw a dude coming to y'all school with a bag ass navy blue shirt, bag ass dickers, toe up ass shacks, shoelaces falling off them bitches? Y'all would have did the same thing. So I ain't really trying to hit. Nah, I'm just playing, but shit. Nigga was a little kid. I was childish as a bitch. I wouldn't do that shit. Nah, I just be in class straight cooling. But I had told the little white dude something. He had got up to go solve a math problem on the board or whatever. I'm talking to my homeboy. I'm like, God damn, that boy dust as a bitch. But I'm saying it out loud so the class can hear at the same time. Cause you know, I wanted attention. Love them hoes laughing at my jokes, man. Y'all know how this shit go. Girl laugh at your joke, you feel like you're on top of the world. You already know how that go. Hey, I made you laugh, shit. Whatever, you trying to go out or something? So shit. I had the class laughing, rolling. White dude straight did this to me. Man, crazy as a bitch. I already knew I'm thinking in my head, like, man, I picked the wrong motherfucker. Why I couldn't just be quiet this time? Why I couldn't just chill out? But I ain't listen. Wasn't even thinking about that. I'm steady talking about this man. So this man straight caught me by myself in the hallway. Straight pulled me by my shirt. Pushed me against the wall. He told me I better not ever say nothing about him or he gonna kill me. And you know, like I said, I was really scared. I wasn't really no fighter back in the gap. Like, this is before I really jumped off the porch, you hear me? Started really, like, you know, yeah. I was just a little nigga that played the game, scared as a bitch. Ain't want no confrontation with nobody. So I was scared, straight going to school. Everybody straight, man. Why you ain't driving today? I'm straight. Man, I'm cool, man. My mama told me I gotta chill out. Straight line. Knowing on the inside I'm really scared as a bitch. This white dude gonna hit me with them stupid dumb bitches. So shit. This dude was bullying me every day. Like, he was really bullying me. Dude was straight, like, it was time for me to go to pee. Like, the way the middle school I went to set up, They got two ways you can go to PE. You can go to PE through the hallways. I was already in the hallways, but he used to play me pussy every day, stand in the double doors and tell me go around. And I was scared as a bitch, so I walked all the way around the whole school to the gym. And I get tardy just because I was scared as a bitch. Oh my God. Nigga play me pussy. So like, man, this ain't even really like funny. Like, this really embarrassing. Like, I don't really care about it because I was young, you know, but this shit really still is embarrassing. Bad as a bitch. I remember the story like it was yesterday. Like, so the white dude was really punking me every day, making me give him $1 and shit, jacking me. Straight, I ain't talking about, I ain't crack a joke about that dude in so long. Like he was telling me stuff like, you're dirty. And I couldn't tell him nothing because I was scared he was gonna punch me in my shit. My friends in class straight, I'm knowing them boys was knowing I was pussy as a bitch and scared of this man. I'm knowing they knew I wasn't just cooling. Come on now, what I look like just letting a white dude say stuff to me, man? Come on now, I was obviously scared as a bitch. I'm knowing they already knew the deal. So shit, man, I'm talking about every day. I'm going home for this lasted for about a couple weeks. My mama keep wondering what's going on, why you money keep missing, why you keep spending all your money. I'm just like, man, I be hungry. I be buying buku cinnamon twists. Straight lying to her. She just don't know her son going to school every day and getting jacked by a white dude who look like Jimmy Neutron wearing shacks. Come on now, that's embarrassing. Come on now, that's really embarrassing. I'm talking about I was going to sleep. I was really going to sleep thinking about it like, man, my mama really would be embarrassed if I told her I was going to school getting jacked every day by a white dude. Come on now. Then it's really more embarrassing if you look at the white dude who was jacking me. Like if you look at the dude who was jacking me. Like this was really embarrassing. I was really getting jacked by a nerd, a dork. But he ain't look like no nerd. He was just looking like a little dusty dude. But I was still scared. So after this shit was going on for a couple weeks. Like, man, this shit was embarrassing. Like, man, like this dude was making me tardy to class, not letting me walk in certain parts of the school, saying stuff to me in class because he knew I wasn't gonna tell him nothing back. Man, one time I even got something in school suspension just so I ain't had to sit in class with this man because I was so fucking scared. Like, this shit really sad. Like, man, I straight went to clinic, cooling. I'm happy as a bitch, chilling. Like, yeah, at least I ain't got to see that guy. So I'm in clinic waiting on the teacher to send my work because you know the teacher got to send your work to in school suspension place. She straight sent the white dude that was bullying me to bring the work. The white dude. So my heart get to beating fast. He come up to the door, my heart beating fast as a bitch. But I'm really was tripping because I'm like, man, if I would have had the mind I got now, I would have been like, man, that got a whole teacher right there. He not about to do me nothing. But I was still just nervous as a bitch, scared, heart beating on my chest, pussy as a bitch. So shit, I was just sitting there. He handed me my work, but he really like threw my work on the floor, like yeah, threw it on the floor. I straight picked it up, scared as a bitch. Then after he walked out the door, he straight did this out the window again. Just like that, like, hold on, let me hit it one more time. He straight vibrating his head just like that both times. I swear to God, I'm not exaggerating. That's exactly how he did it. So, man, after that day, I finally had enough. Like, my mama had motivated me. Something had happened. I forgot what had happened with my mama. But my mama had gotten some altercation. She ain't back down, wasn't scared. Like my mama was really like, yeah, like in that water, like she ain't killed. She ain't killed on none of that who you is. So I'm like, man, that's when I really got to thinking. I was laying down in my bed. I was like, man, what the fuck? My mama got more balls than me, man. Come on, I'm pussy as a bitch. My mama, come on now, my mama not scared of nobody, and I'm pussy as a bitch. So you know how when you was small and you really was scared, but if something make you mad, you ain't gonna really be scared no more. You just gonna get in that fighting mode, like, yeah. So I was laying down, I was thinking like, man, my mama pussy as a bitch, man. This shit embarrassing. Can't keep going to school getting jacked, man. It's over with. Gotta stand up for myself, man. I'm a fucking embarrassment to my family. It's over with. That's how I was thinking in my head. But I'm knowing in reality that shit really ain't that serious. But still though, that's just how it is though. Like that shit really embarrassing as a bitch. I'm getting jacked every day. And my mama really got that heart, like got more balls than me, man. No. I stood up for myself. I was like, man, enough is enough. So the next day I went to school. White dude, straight tried me. He took my papers out my books, like threw them on the ground. I started driving the fuck out of him. I started talking about his pants, his shirt, cause he was always dusty as a bitch, had stains on the clothes. I was straight talking about that boy whole outfit. I had everybody in the hallway laughing. Then I picked up my papers. After everybody was laughing, I straight tried to pick up my papers. He straight pushed me. I done straight got off. I done really stuck that boy with something. Like really stuck that boy with something. Like I done really stuck this man. Like this is my first fight. I ain't really know what I was doing, but I was just throwing him. Like I ain't had no set or nothing. I'm just throwing. Like I'm really hitting him in the head back to back. I'm really scared as a bitch. I ain't know what I was doing, but shit, I really wasn't scared. I was in a moment. Like my adrenaline was pumping. I'm like, man, let's go. It's over with, man. It's over with. I can't turn back now. Let me do this. In my head the whole time, I'm like, man, I gotta do this with my mom. It's over with. Come here, I gotta do this with my mama. So I'm like, I'm steady hitting him in the head back and forth. He straight picked me up, slammed me on the little white table. The little white table that be having that black people crawfish bars with hug juices and shit. That's what kind of table they had in the middle school, but that's besides the point. Nigga straight threw me on that bitch. I rolled up the table. I done straight caught him in his jaw. He done straight fell on the ground. I kicked him in the stomach 2 times. Teacher broke it up fast as a bitch. Everybody, all the girls on my meeting shit, man, yeah. I'm happy as a bitch. Cause you know in middle school, it's really this the key to winning a fight in middle school. You only really gonna have like 12 seconds before the teachers break it up, so you really just gotta hurry up, get the most licks in. Cause shit, they ain't about to let you scuff. You only got about 12 seconds before the teachers get on your ass and shit. So I done did my shit. I'm feeling like the man. After that day, I wasn't scared. Ever since then, I ain't been scared of nobody no more. Like ever since then, that shit really was embarrassing. Like, if you at home watching this and you got a bully or something and you scared of him, man, use this story as motivation. What would your mama think? What would your mama think if you came home and told her you was getting bullied or jacked? Come on now. Your mama got more heart than you. Your mama got more heart than you, man. Come on now. I don't know who need to hear this, but if you getting bullied or anything, man, stand up for yourself, man. Punch them in they shit, man. Punch any nigga in they shit that try to bully you, man. Fuck bullies, man. Yeah. Just like that. So shit. That's really the end of the story time. Dude kept playing with me. But, I mean, y'all probably already figured that was going to happen. No, y'all probably thought I was going to get my shit beat up or something. But, yeah, you know I had to throw them bitches. So, shit. That concludes this story time, you heard me? You already know. Did this shit for the culture. Couldn't let my mama know that I was doing some embarrassing shit getting jacked. But, shit, that's the end of this video. Comment down below what new videos I should drop. Fuck y'all grandmas.